Title: Kennel's rise in a faraway land nestled between hills and rivers lived a boy named Kennel with his loving family. Life was modest but full of warmth. Kennel's mother, gentle and wise, was his closest friend. But when she passed away, everything changed. His father, grief-stricken and lonely, remarried a woman who at first seemed kind. She spoke softly, cooked delicious meals, and cared for Kennel like her own. But once she gave birth to 2 sons of her own, her true colors began to show. Kennel was slowly pushed to the edges of the family. He no longer sat at the table during meals. He was woken before dawn to clean, cook, and fetch water. While his stepbrothers played and laughed, Kennel scrubbed floors and washed their clothes. His father looked away, too blind to see, or too afraid to speak. One day, the family bought some expensive items from a merchant's shop in the nearby town on credit. When the time came to pay, they had nothing. The merchant was furious. Fearing shame, the stepmother made a cruel decision. "We'll give you Kennel to work off the debt," she said. Without so much as a goodbye, Kennel was handed over like an unwanted object. The merchant's wife, Madame Rena, was a stern but thoughtful woman who took Kennel to the city. She didn't treat him as a servant, but saw a spark in his eyes. She gave him small tasks, but noticed how quickly he learned, how politely he spoke, and how humbly he carried himself. One evening, while he was helping her sort through some business files, he asked questions. Good questions. Impressed, Madame Rena enrolled him in school. She clothed him, fed him, and supported him as if he were her own. Years passed. Kennel soared through school with top grades. He studied business administration at the university, graduating with honors. He returned and began managing Madame Rena's growing business empire. Under his guidance, it expanded beyond anyone's imagination. Now a successful young man, known for his wisdom and generosity, Kennel was respected across the city. His past, though painful, had shaped him into someone strong and compassionate. Back in his village, a great flood destroyed his family's home. His father and stepmother lost everything. Word soon reached them. Kennel was now a wealthy man in the city, living in a house large enough to shelter 10 families. Suddenly, they remembered him. They began calling, sending messages through relatives. "Tell Kennel we need help. He's our son after all." At first, Kennel was quiet. The memories of being sold still stung. But after some reflection, he remembered the words Madame Rena once told him. "Don't let the pain of your past become the prison of your future. Rise above it, not for them, but for yourself." Kennel traveled to the village. His stepmother couldn't meet his eyes. His father wept silently. Instead of bitterness, Kennel brought food, blankets, and money to rebuild their lives. Not because they deserved it, but because he had become more than what they made of him. Moral: sometimes the people who hurt you the most may come back needing your help. Don't carry hatred, it only chains your heart. Rise, love, and give, not because they were kind, but because you are. Life has a way of lifting those who forgive and work hard.